First, maybe you've heard about ombre hair color. Then we heard about the ombre paint that's taken over. Now Datz is stepping up on their trend, talking about ombre drinks. Of course, mixologist Morgan Zook is back with us, mixing up another great cocktail. We're talking ombre cocktails today.
I wish they were cocktails, but they are just non-alcoholic beverages.
Oh, so can we say mocktails?
Mocktails, yeah.
Okay, so we're making mocktails, but we are doing it in an ombre fashion.
In an ombre fashion, yes.
You say ombre.
Ombre.
She says it so much better than I do. Anyways, well, let's go ahead. Mocktails, this is something different, Morgan.
Yeah.
Are we seeing a trend of people going towards the non-alcoholic drinks?
We are. I've seen it when I've been out with some friends. It's just for health purposes. Maybe they're on a cleanse, or maybe they are just trying to be safe on the roads,
So if you're going non-alcoholic, and if it was good for a cleanse, this must mean that it's healthy?
This one, yeah, these are actually quite healthy, to be honest.
Hey, how about that? Well, let's take it away. What are we making first?
Okay, so first I'm going to make you one called Deserted Paradise.
Okay.
So this is one that I've made with a hibiscus tea. And I made that into a concentrate, so it really shines through.
Okay, now which one? Is this up here?
This one is the first one.
Okay.
It's going to be pink. So we're going to start with 3 ounces of our tea concentrate.
And now how do you make a tea concentrate?
So you're just making it, brewing it like 3 times stronger than it normally would be for a normal cup.
Meaning you have more of the tea mixed with the water?
So like if you were going to use 1 tea bag, you would use 3 tea bags in 8 ounces of hot water.
Okay.
Okay, so I did 3 ounces of that, and then I'm going to do 1 ounce of Monin Desert Pear, just like a prickly pear.
And I got to tell you, I was thrown off even looking at the bottles, because that's where I totally thought it was cocktail related, so surprise.
You could throw some alcohol in here if you really wanted to.
Okay.
And then a 1/2 ounce of lime juice, and I'm making a huge mess.
We'll forgive you, Morgan. And I'm assuming this would be good to have at a party, or, you know, kids are back to school. Maybe you have a back to school gathering,
like
especially with the non-alcoholic.
Like an afternoon refresher or something.
Nice. And kids then can get on the fun.
Kids can drink it, yep. Okay, and then I'm just going to top this with some coconut milk.
I was going to say, so where's the ombre come in?
So the ombre, this is going to float on top because of the weight, and it won't go into that until I push it down. And then I'm just going to do a lime wheel for a garnish.
Okay, let me get this one out of the way here. So what's the key? Obviously don't mix once the visual element is enjoyed. Then do you mix at the end, or should you leave it kind of separate?
You can kind of just push it down a little bit and it'll give you that ombre effect.
Oh, look at that.
And that's it. And then I'll start on the next one. And it's good.
It's very good.
It's not too sweet.
No, I really like this. And I was a little concerned about the coconut milk, but it doesn't take away from it at all. Good stuff. And I would say that's only 1 of 2 we've got today.
And then the next one is almost the same thing, but we're going to do it with, I'm going to do matcha tea. So crushed green tea leaves.
Oh, okay.
It's also a concentrate. So I did 3 times the strength.
Okay.
And this is also going to be a 3 ounce.
See, I mean, I love when you're on board because you know so much about flavors and you can really, you know, make up your own drinks. But if people at home say they want to experience, but they're intimidated about experimenting when it comes to these kind of drinks, do you have any tips of what people can do?
I mean, honestly, the same flavor pairings, they follow through in cocktails that they do in food. So if you're at home cooking, like think of those same pairings when you're making a drink. So like pineapple and hemp milk, for example, which is what I'm going to do here. And like citrus always helps to play into that. So if you're using something sweet, make sure you balance it with something tart, like citrus.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and then you know for non-citrus cocktails, you can use other bitter and other tart elements such as sherry or vermouth or something like that.
So she knows her flavors.
And then I'm going to chipotle pineapple for a little spice. In this one, we're going to do 1 ounce.
I didn't even know there was such a thing as chipotle pineapple.
I love Monin. And then just a 1/2 ounce of pineapple juice. Fresh, preferably.
I say that fresh element always takes over. And while we're talking about ideas, of course, you can just go and visit Datz and get them made for you from Morgan, and then you don't have to worry about it. She's got you covered there.
Or dough, too. I'll have them at dough as well.
Okay, nice.
And then I'm just going to put some ice.
I'll say this kind of looks like one of those green smoothies that are in. And I love that they are healthy. I guess I can't stress that enough, because normally we're talking about the opposite of that.
And this one is hemp milk, and it's called Pineapple Express.
Hemp milk, I like it.
And the same thing will happen on this one. It will just kind of float on top.
Nice. I'll say, well, as you garnish up, I'm looking forward to I hate to try that one. I want to give you a fair cheers to end our segment. And again, she said the drinks available, Datz, dough, Go out and see Morgan. She'll take care of you. And Morgan, do you take like, you know, if someone wants to try something, do you make up those kind of drinks too, whether alcoholic or non-alcoholic?
Yeah, we can.
You work with them. You make it customized.
I'll make you whatever
right?
you want.
I love that. I love it. There you go. There's the information on your screen. Of course, visit them online, datzforfoodies.com.